Astronauts to the moon.
Ignition sequence start. 3, 2, 1.
Houston, we have a problem.
Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
We copy you on the ground. You got a bunch of guys about to turn blue.
What you're seeing here is a mirage. Mirage.
What's going on, everyone? It's Jaron from Jeranism. I'm back with another video for you today. It is a review of the updated Flat Earth, Sun, Moon, and Zodiac clock app. It's awesome. What you're looking at on the screen right now is the former version, and you will see that it's been changed and updated. And who do we have to thank for that? It is the great and wonderful David Weiss. David, tell me about this new Flat Earth, Sun, Moon, and Zodiac clock app, the updates, the features. I can't wait to see it all. Show me.
Yeah, I'm always trying to update the app with all of the words on the front, changing it into all the different languages. They start to get jumbled. There's a lot of translation, and I decided to do universal symbols.
Awesome. Looks cool. It looks much more fresh and clean. I like it. So, I don't know. Tell me about all of it. I guess starting up in the upper left, we got date and time, right?
Date and time, standard. It's got your regular time format. Well, when we get into settings later, I'll show you how to change that to military time if you like.
All right, and then we've got a countdown timer, and people can put whatever they want there, yeah?
Yeah, if I click the countdown timer, it'll open up the settings, and you can just put your next vacation, this got the Flat Earth Conference in October, and you can put whatever you want, and it just counts it down for you.
The other thing I think we should point out is just how the map rotates, the AE map, if you will, rotates to where you're at. So you're in the New York area, right? So that's why that's straight down at 12 o'clock noon. And It tells us that, the sun's a little bit past its meridian for you, correct?
Correct. Wherever the sun is, it's noon.
Right.
It's 12 o'clock. It's 12 noon wherever the sun is. So, Jaron, you're in California. The sun is almost there. Maybe another hour, and it'll be noon.
Perfect. It's about 11 o'clock right here in the morning, so you're right. All right, and then in the upper right, I see we've got the sun there. I'm sure that's your daily weather, although I notice it's in Celsius, not Fahrenheit, so don't know what
I could just jump into settings, scroll down, and right at the top of the widgets, we have Fahrenheit and Celsius. Turn it to Fahrenheit, go back, and there we go.
Jeez, it's not warm for you today, no?
It is a cold one today, yes.
Yeah, looks like it. I would die in that weather.
Sunrise, sunset, pretty simple right there, nothing to click. But if you click the weather, it brings you to what I say is the best weather website, which is Dark Sky. And, you got your highs and lows, you got your weather map, you got your weekly forecast. Everybody needs to check the weather when they get up in the morning. And my Weather Channel app takes a long time to load. Half the time there's an ad. And so this works great for me.
Nice. I like it. Dark sky. Okay. And then below that, we've got the moon percentage.
Yep. And I've added, instead of putting the word moon, which is spelled many different ways in many different languages, right. I just actually put the actual moon and its phase. It changes with whatever phase it is, and then it gives you the percentage range.
Okay. And then below that, I see the kind of the old Earth.null school map. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so when I hit that brings us to this new map, and you can change the altitude, and it's a great thing to show people when you're explaining the flat Earth. You talk about the crazy trade winds that they go up and down, which I never understood as a kid. Then you show them what it looks like on a flat Earth map, and it's organized and makes perfect sense.
Oh, makes so much sense. All right, nice. I like that. Let's go back. Okay, now these are some new buttons, so you'll have to explain each of these, although I think the first one probably is for the compass, yeah?
Yeah, so let's see if you can, this is your first time seeing it, let's see if you can figure it out, because everyone's going to have to figure it out. And by the way, if you can't figure it out, click it, and then you'll know it.
See what happens, right?
Yeah, so click the compass, and we have our world compass.
Very nice. All right, I like that. What if, though, I wanted to use this in a real world situation, like I'm lost in the woods? Can I use the compass for that functionality as well?
So I go into settings, scroll down to compass, and pick the personal view, and now you have your personal compass. Works like every other compass we've been given.
Nice. All right. I like that. So that's both functionalities for the compass. I'm assuming next to that, the flag is probably languages.
Correct.
All right.
So these are different languages. We have people in all of these countries that are managing these playlists. For example, if I hit Dutch, which is run by the great GeoShifter, there's our playlist from GeoShifter. And as they find more Flat Earth videos that fit that language, they just add them and they're instantly on the app.
Perfect. Do you need anybody to help you with any other languages? Is there a way they can contact you if they want to be responsible for one of these playlists?
Absolutely. If you look at it, it says, I need somebody for Hindi, I need somebody for German, and Arabic. I think those are the last three. And French.
In French. How do they contact you?
info@theflatearthpodcast.com. And just create a playlist with all your favorite Flat Earth videos. Send it to me. I'll check it out and add it to the list, and we'll communicate.
Perfect. All right. Let's go back and see. The next one looks like the Zodiac.
Correct. Just as before, hit the Zodiac, and it shows you
that's my favorite.
Where the sun is. The Zodiac is going slightly faster than the sun. I'll turn the time lapse on, and it laps the sun once a year. So the sun will look like it's moving backwards through the Zodiac, right? It's going into Pisces next. In the next 30 days, it'll be in Pisces.
Awesome.
And the sun laps the moon is every 28 days, give or take.
All right, perfect.
All right.
The next one looks like a web. That's all I can say.
Right. So we go there, and this is Flat Earth friendly websites. And we'll be changing them all the time. Flat Earth friendly shows. Like if I click Owen Benjamin, brings you right to unauthorized.tv for Owen's great streams. We got Flat Earth Man. Brings you to his great videos. So if you want to show somebody his videos, it's at one click away. Top left, we have the Flat Earth Friend Finder. We hit that. It brings you to zoomtruth.com. We scroll down and let the map load. And it's kind of very exciting. When people say, are there other flat earthers in the world? Well, you zoom in. It looks like these are just the people that have registered.
Right. I can see myself on there. There I am. All right.
Yeah, go over to Europe. This is probably because of the Euro tour people are joining. So we hope more and more people join so we can't even see the map anymore.
Sweet. Soon enough, yeah. And people can go to zoomtruth.com if they want to register for that. What else you got on here?
Right. We got Marty Leeds,
awesome.
Another great truther. Tons of information. You guys got to check out martyleeds.com. Access to so much knowledge in this time of censorship.
His site is beautiful. Yeah. Oh, I see. You got Crow 777 radio. Boom. Awesome.
Yep. Again, I say everyone, anyone that wants to get into truth, you got to start with Crow. You got to go to the beginning. You got to catch up to all 200 episodes. And awesome. It's a no-brainer. All right. And then we can go, you can swipe to the right or swipe to the left to get in between these screens. And this one right here, of course, is the question mark. It's the question mark.
Perfect timing.
Yeah. Brings you to the frequently asked questions. You hold down on it. It gets bigger so you can read it if you have a hard time seeing it. And if I click one, like what about ships over the horizon? Click it. It brings you to ships over the horizon. We have 30 videos about ships over the horizon.
Awesome. And that's a playlist, right? So if somebody starts watching the first one,
playlist. So you can just let it play, or you can scan through it and pick what you want.
I like it. Gets rid of the censorship that's all over. I like it.
That way, the next video up is the video in the playlist rather than what YouTube gets to pick for you, which will probably be a NASA video about something stupid.
Sure, of course. All right, well, that's awesome. So the last one, I don't know, it looks like a person jumping. That's all I can get.
Yeah, we used to have the jump 3 months button, but that was a little too much. So now we just jump 1 month. You click it, and if you watch the sun, the sun will jump. And if you want to know what the date is, look on the top left at the calendar, May 15th, June 15th, right there. Looks like it's right over the Tropic of Cancer. And then if I keep clicking it, it'll march its way back out to the Tropic of Capricorn on December 15th.
Nice, I like it.
And then you leave it, and it'll reset after 10 or 15 seconds.
Okay, cool.
And then instead of having the two switches, I just combined them. We got a little rabbit, which is the middle is medium speed, and to the right is fast speed.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, but it used to be the daily and monthly.
It's the same speeds. I just use daily as a description of the speed.
All right, so I also see in the lower left there we have the featured video, which is my favorite part. That's basically a video that you change every single day that people should be, clicking on every morning to see what the latest and greatest Flat Earth video is, correct?
Right, I try to put short videos up during the week and longer ones on the weekend, depending what's going on. And then I do a little push notification. There's the video of the day.
Awesome. Perfect. So I also see next to the featured video is the video archive button.
Yeah, you click the video archive button and you have an offer to subscribe and help support the app for $1 a month or $10.99 for a yearly subscription. That message lasts for 10 seconds. The X appears on the upper right. You can hit subscribe or you can click the X and the message goes away. And now if you hit the video archive button again, bam, it brings you to the website where we have it brings you right to the current month. And then on the upper right, you'll see a drop down menu, and that's all of the previous months. So if you're new to Flat Earth, reviewing Flat Earth, go to that, and there's endless videos. You have, soon to be years worth of videos.
All right, I love it. Sweet. And then you said people can subscribe for $1 a month, and that just helps support the app and its continued features, right? I love it. Good idea.
Absolutely. So in the settings on the upper left there's a subscribe button. You hit it, it pops up. It's 11 seconds, and then it can go away. If you accidentally hit it, don't worry about it. It'll just give you 11 seconds, or you can subscribe and it'll never show up again.
Perfect. Support what you like, or it goes away. I like it. All right.
And $1 a month, I figured, was the least expensive support option anywhere ever.
Yeah, I know. I can't imagine anything cheaper. No, it's good. All right. And so now we're in the settings.
Yep. So we have all of our backgrounds. People like selecting their background. So let's say I pick this one. Bam, there's my background. And I've added on the upper right there, you see it says random. If you turn on the random, every time you open up the app, a different background will be there.
Oh, sweet. Okay, I like that. And also people can upload their own, correct?
And people, if you want to upload your own, you click the upload your own, it goes to your photos, pick a photo. That's always fun too.
Yeah, but I like some of the ones that come with it. Go ahead and scroll through those just so we can see. There's over 30, I think, right?
There's a bunch. So
right. Nice.
There's just different photos. They'll be updated every once in a while, different colors, whatever you like.
Okay, perfect. I like it.
It goes on and on and on and on and on. And then if you're really, really boring, you can pick black.
You'd be sad to see my app if it is black.
You're really boring.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's go back to settings. And then we just scroll down to see more. I also see on the top, share app with friends.
Yep, share app with friends. You can do it up on the top, and there's also a nice button. There'll be a button down here right above the first icon, which is, can you guess what that is?
It looks like merchandise.
Click it, and it brings you to my t-shirt and mug shop, whatever stuff that people like there.
Oh, nice.
And again, just wearing this stuff is a great subtle way to show, plant seeds in people. So find a shirt you like from anywhere and get it and wear it. This is one of my favorites, the black one with the map.
I like that.
It's very subtle, doesn't say anything, but it's gets people thinking.
I like it. Very nice. All right, great.
Okay. Scrolling down, there's the settings for the countdown timer. Right. We have our 12 and 24 hour clock. If I hit 24, the clock face now has 1 through 24, which
All right.
some people like. Or you can go back and change it to, whoops,
Up
that's
one.
the wrong one. 12-hour view,
I'm a 12
and a 12 and 12.
I like
I
the 12.
personally like the 12 and 12.
Me too. That means you're cool if you like that. All right.
Actually, there's some people that are very much against it, the purists,
Yeah.
because that's how they really mixed us up. They gave us a
Absolutely.
12 a clock that goes around twice, so we never figured out that the sky is a perfect clock.
It was that easy to confuse us. We are
Yeah.
some intelligent beings, I'll tell you.
Our compass settings, so you can pick with the world view. The default is
Right.
going to be the world view compass, which I like. And then as we go down, I got rid of most of the words, so we don't have all the translations. Fahrenheit and Celsius, which we looked at. Daylight savings, for those of you that observe that are forced to observe daylight savings. If you turn on daylight savings, I'll go back, and you'll see that the sun is now no longer pinned to the hour hand because they put the hour hand an hour ahead of where it should be to
Right.
throw off our cycle. So this will actually help you remain balanced,
I like it. Okay.
right? Because you'll know where the sun is, and you'll know that you're not spinning. So
Yeah.
turn that off. And now these are all the hide widget buttons. So these are all of the things that we went over, and you can just hide them from your desktop.
All right, so let's turn them all off. I want to see what it looks like when we turn them all off.
All right, we'll turn everything off. And I'm going to leave the time on, the
Okay.
actual time.
Yeah, leave the time on.
I'll turn all of these off. And the one on the bottom, this is the digital time on the top. You can have it regular time or military time. Right now it's set to regular time.
Okay, yeah, let's leave it. I like regular time.
Okay. And we go back and
Nice.
everything's gone.
Now, I'm looking up by the 2:23 p.m. There's a little clock icon there. What's that for?
So that's the secret button.
Oh.
If you hit it, the actual hour hand, the clock hands go away, and then you have just the clock. If I go back in and let me put the time lapse back on,
Yeah.
just so you can see.
Turn the Zodiac back on too, because I want to see it with the Zodiac as well.
Okay, so we'll put the Zodiac on, and where is the... Oh, there's Rabbit. Turn the time lapse on.
Mm-hmm.
And so now I can turn the Zodiac on, and I can turn the time lapse on. Right? Turn
Nice.
the Zodiac off. So there is the sun and the moon. The sun is the hour hand. The moon is the month hand.
Right, and then turn it faster. Move the rabbit up. Sweet.
Yeah.
I like it, and the date and time changes up in the upper left as well.
Shows you where you are, where you're going. So let's go back. We'll turn this all back on.
Wait, turn your Fahrenheit Celsius back to Fahrenheit.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Otherwise, I have no idea.
And we're back in business.
Nice. It's pretty sweet, Dave.
Yeah, I love it without the hands. It's kind of nice.
And you can still tell the time because you know wherever the sun is noon
Right.
at that spot.
And if you click the button again, the hands will come back.
Nice. All right.
And there it is.
Man, that is the Flat Earth, Sun, Moon, and Zodiac clock app. I love it. New features. And I like the updated view, the updated look of it. It looks much cleaner, and it's probably easier for you without all the words that you have to translate into all these different languages.
Yeah, and the size of the words are overlapping, and you have different shaped phones and tablets. It was causing quite a problem. So this is much cleaner, better, and I hope people enjoy it and share it with friends, and keep showing people where we live and showing them where we don't live.
All right, I like it too, and people should download it now. In the description are links, obviously, to both the Apple iStore and Google Play or Android. So get your app today and subscribe to help support the app too. It's a great idea. I think I definitely will subscribe. What's $1 a month, Dave?
$1 a month is what any person, including a homeless person, can afford.
I won't even notice that it's missing. So count me in. You got
$1 a
one
month.
subscriber.
Think of the things that you spend daily. But if enough people help support me do that, doing this, I can make the app better. I can help with, other flat Earth knowledge. Who knows what we could do?
Great things, great things. And also, if you'd like to gift the app, the instructions are on the screen to do so easily for the Apple iOS and the App Store. Also on the screen is a QR code if you'd like to use those. All right, any final words before we head out?
That's it. Anybody that has suggestions, you can shoot an email over. The email will be linked in the description. Let me know what you think and enjoy. Get out there, and when you're talking flat Earth with somebody and they're interested, break out the app and you can show them so many things.
Yeah, absolutely a great tool. And as always, subscribe to my channel, Jeranism, where you're watching this video, or to Deep Inside the Rabbit Hole, DITRH. And this has been Jaron and Dave. Till next time, guys, it's been fun. Peace.
Peace.
20 minutes, 39 seconds.